My name's Nina Dobson. I'm the Senior Menswear and Accessories Designer at Thomas Pink. As always, we have 3 different themes a season. The first one is called Leading Man, and it's been inspired by the series Mad Men, a real kind of sharp 1950s and early 1960s way of dressing. At Thomas Pink, we've always been really fastidious about detail, but this season we wanted to offer the customer even more. So we've created a few new collar shapes, a few more details with cuffs. The first new collar, which is set to become a new classic, is the standard point collar. This is a more forward-pointing collar. It's slightly smaller in proportions. It really is influenced by the 1950s, early 1960s style of dressing. Our classic collar is a semi-cutaway collar, also known as the English collar. There's a little bit more spread between the collar points. It's a really versatile collar shape. Another collar is the cutaway collar. This appears on the slim fit shirt, and this can be identified by the really wide spread of the collar. And this is a particularly good shirt to choose if you want to show off your tie and wear a much larger knot, because it really kind of highlights your tie. Another new collar has come along hand in hand with the new block, the Super Slim. It's been scaled down just more in proportion with the slimmer, cleaner look of the Super Slim. This collar also has bluff stitching, which basically means it doesn't have stitching along the edge of the collar. This is actually a more expensive process. One of our new collars is the penny collar. It basically has a rounded edge to the collar point, and it looks really great worn with one of our skinny ties. The spearhead is our most fashion-forward collar of the season. It has a longer lead edge and a smaller tie space. The cuff's really unusual. Instead of being a traditional double cuff, it's a single piece of fabric with a curved edge, and the pleats going into the cuff have a real vintage feel, as there's 4 small pleats rather than your standard 2 or 3. You can always rely on Thomas Pink to be obsessive about detail, so you can always find the perfect shirt for you.
My name's James, I work for Thomas Pink and I look after made-to-order and corporate sales. The white shirt borrower is a unique concept for Thomas Pink. It allows our clients to come in here and choose, compare and contrast the best white shirt for them. White shirts are an investment piece and they make up a very important aspect of a core wardrobe for a guy. So within the white shirt bar we have over 20 designs and 20 possibilities of white shirt for any customer that comes in. There are different materials in the white shirt bar. We've got the solid poplin, move into a twill, a herringbone, and then also into the evening bracket, if you like. So your nice evening shirts, your pleated and your Marcella cottons as well. If you take the classic shirt here, it's made up of 38 pieces, 14 of which can be found in the collar itself. If I just take you through some of these shirts we've got from autumn-winter. Firstly, this is the penny collar, reminiscent of the 1920s. I guess this time around it's quite fashion forward, but works on a formal basis, and you can of course wear it casually. This one here is the spear. This is more sort of 1950s. If we just look at some of the detail, you've got a hidden placket there which covers the buttons nicely, with a rounded cuff there with a single button. So all staff are trained to give consultation, and the first thing that we offer is to take a seat, and we will be very happy to take them through all the options that we have available. Probably throw in a drink alongside. So why not visit us, have a consultation, and we'll find the perfect white shirt for you.